Okay, I'm gonna take you on a tour of the garden and my planting. Um, there are avocados and some loquats and some humongous papayas. And there's Miss Kitty, that sapphire. Yeah, she's very loving, very plump, and very densely haired. Yeah. Entrez-vous, s'il vous plaît. This is the bridge to happiness. There are my seedlings, and they, yeah, there's bok choy starts, and lettuce starts, uh, black-seeded Simpson. I, they don't get bitter, even though they bolt, and some green pepper. And this is the Mickey Mouse flower. They have ears and eyes, more or less. That's called the Mickey Mouse flower. Lovely papayas, plumerias, and let's see, a pepper start, and a pumpkin starting to crawl, and starts for 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 parsleys, four parsleys, and papaya, and out we go. Maybe I'll have a little diversion to say hello to the golden girls, the golden chickens. Hi chickens, the Buff Orpingtons. There are 5 oldies but goodies, 8 or 9 years old. Okay, out past the cotton plants, cotton flowers. And this is the garden. I will put it on for, let's see. This is chowdy surrounding the garden. Let's see. And the loquat tree. And these are lettuce starts. I am planting a bunch of lettuce. I eat lots of lettuce. We eat lots of lettuce. Maybe I'll make this. Yeah, I just planted these, and These are left to plant. And I keep the sun out with these milk trays for my sensitive lettuce. I will take them off. And once again, the chayote and tomato trellises. I have cylinders that I put cherry tomatoes in, and when they go out, I tuck them in. And a couple of eggplants. I tuck them in. And a few cherry tomatoes are forming. And a pepper, nice healthy pepper. And again, 2 eggplants, a nice guy coming there, and basil. I have basil on my salads, and eggplant, and let's see, a trellis of beans, string beans. There we can see the string beans. And nice, about 10 peppers. I like to grow green peppers, and a singular pepper is flowering, and it's got a little pepper on it. And these are hot peppers. I have 6 of them. And I'll take the milk trays off. Since it's kind of cloudy and I don't need to protect from the sun. These are bigger lettuces. They're the first planting. Just to give you a, let's see. They're healthy. I got about 10 of them, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13, 14, 15. They're all ready to be harvested. I collect the bottom leaves from them as I need them. I will do this one, and these are fava beans. Let's see. I pick this one and open it. They're pretty. Let's see. They look like pinto horses. And they are really a lot of them. And this is quite an old series of plants. I plant them 1 stalk and 2 stalks, and they crawl over my cylinder. And again, I have eggplants. It's coming along in a tall eggplant. I used to have a cylinder with beans, and I took it out, and I now have the third planting of the lettuce. That's black-seeded Simpson, and a bunch of radishes. Okay. Oh, I guess the tour of the garden is complete. I am going around in a circle to show you this. It's kind of small garden, but it's producing. Let's see, I'm going down the trail to the lower apartment, and we rent it out. We've had a lot of guests, and that's the poha plant. I get poha berries, and this is chodi. There's the loquats that are in season right now. I think I'll chew on this. There is a screen, an old screen that I'm going to use for a sunshade for my lettuce that I just planted. And I used to have the goats down here in the corral, but I sold the goats when I had my first stroke, and planted a bunch of papayas. Our kind of a forest of papayas, a grove. I think this one needs to be picked. I see some other papayas that need to be picked. I will come back here and get them. And there's the avocados that were on the counter. One tree is producing. And of course coffee. And this is my breadfruit tree that I'm cultivating, especially I want breadfruit. And that's up toward the road. Oh. Yeah, those aren't bananas, they're fan palms. And this is a patch of thimbleberries that I'm cultivating. And walk through here. See, I have quite a patch of them all in here. And this used to be goat land, but now it's producing somewhat. And that's an avocado that was here originally, and another avocado. They go off sequentially. And of course, guava. This is a guava tree. Okay. The screen. I keep off. Really, the screens are for shade. I don't have a lot of problems with varmints because the cats take care of the rats. But I trim fruit before the birds get them. And I'm pulling the chayote off the orange tree. Okay. There's the poles that I used to pick the loquats. I have fishing pole bamboo. It makes nice poles. Those birds flying around, the parrots that are squawking. And here's the flower garden. Chrysanthemums. I don't know what this golden flower is, but it was strong. And purple flowers. I forgot what their name is. And periwinkle or vincas. They do well in heat and dry soil. And there's the place we rent out. Plumerias are wonderful. They're in bloom, and there's looking down on the coast. It's boggy. We don't mind the bog. And I always keep mullein. It's reputed to be good for keeping the varicose veins under control. And I allow it to grow. It's pretty too. And this is another part of the garden that I don't know what this plant is called, but it is cookable greens like spinach. I'm gonna pull out this weed because it's a popolo, black berry. It's poisonous. I just harvest the weeds, or harvest the spinach, imitation spinach, and it just grows like crazy. This is the flower, and I have some white beans that are forming. They're white, and they can eat both the pods or the beans, and the pods, and tomato trellis again, and a grove of papayas going up the hill, and again some mullein, and that's Takahashi's property. He's a great guy. He's 89 years old. And there's looking at our house from the south. And my trusty lawnmower. Oh, and this is wonderful. It catches water, and I have another catchment upside down. It makes noise when at night when the water flows, so I have it upside down, but I turn it right side up and the water flows down the hoses into the catchment here, and I use it to water my tomatoes, the beans, and the imitation spinach, whatever that is, whatever the name that it is. And down there toward the coast is the two mango trees, and I won't take you down the driveway, but you can see the bamboo stacked and growing. That's the huge avocado, and this is facing east, facing our two-story castle. And aloha.